Okay, so I'm back, and right here is what you see me doing is I'm filling in a wide part because my client has thin hair. When you braid her hair, the parts are like maybe finger size. So what I've done a yarn latch hook method in between the part. Not sure if you can see where the yarn is at. I've covered majority of it up. And this is to close in a part to make an invisible seamless part. This is how I this is why this is called yarn latch hook method, because I have used no needle and thread, only yarn to attach to braid the hair, to cover up the bald spot, and to use for fill-ins. For instance, on the side, let's see if you can see this, where I've filled it in so good you can't see it, where I use the yarn to fill in wide parts. And this is what it looks like when it's filled in, which is you can't see it, can you? That's because I latched hook, used a latch hook. This is called a latch hook, not a crochet needle. And I latched hook the yarn, and then I latched hook the synthetic weave hair to the yarn. And I'm using the same method to close in the part. So her part will look like just a regular parted hairstyle if she wants to wear a part in the middle. So here you'll see me taking the latch hook, pulling it through, grabbing the hair. I'm using the seamless method. The hair is locked. You can't see anything. I'll show you guys one more time. Here's the hair. And what I do to my hair, I taper my ends of my hair because I do not like blunt cut hair. And then I taper it down again after the hair is installed. This gives a more natural look, and it looks like the hair is the client's own hair. So again, I'm taking the latch hook, and I use two different size latch hooks. I have this smaller cheap one that you get from the beauty supply store, and then I have another one that you actually get from the hobby craft store in the yarn and latch hook section. So again, I'm taking the latch hook, I'm going through the yarn where I've latched hook yarn, I'm pulling the hair through, latching the hair, bringing it through, hold on to the hair, bring it back through, latch it again, and bring the hair on through. And this will leave a seamless part, invisible part. It goes by all kinds of names. So see, looks like a regular part. And that's because the part was wider than a normal part, because my client's hair is thin and she's experiencing some hair loss and maybe some form of alopecia. So you don't want to put a lot of tension. So that's why I don't use thread. I don't use nylon thread. I don't use the weaving thread at all, because it tends to grab the hair follicles, and it pulls it, and then it puts tension on it. So her hair is not tight. It wasn't braided tight or anything. She can't feel anything. She didn't even feel the yarn when I was pulling it through, when I was adding extra latch hook yarn right here in order to close in the wide part. Okay, as you can see, the part has been filled in right here. She will be able to flip it on the side. With the seamless method. And I'm not finished. I like to start from the back to the front and then fill in from there so that I can see how much hair is going to be in, how much hair is needed, if it's too much. But I like to concentrate on my front because sometimes you run out of hair midway and then you don't have the front of your client's hair finished. So yeah, so this is coming along really good. The hair is really soft, and one of the products I use on synthetic hair is the Aussie leave-in conditioner. So before I pull hair apart, I spray it down with water, and then I spray this on it. Then I separate the pieces of hair. So yeah. And I'll be back with the finished hair.